Did I need another brown pencil? No. So hey y'all, happy Friday. I wanted to come on and show y'all all the things I got from Sephora. We are doing a little bit of a weekend vlog because I am traveling. Now I'm just traveling to Nashville, so it's a road trip, but I figured I might as well vlog. Y'all will notice this year, outside of like travel, I probably won't be really vlogging. Honestly, y'all, because y'all know I'm just more of like a homebody. Like, I don't be having a lot going on, and I know like it's obviously stuff I could show y'all I'll be doing at home, but I don't know, it's not really my thing. Y'all have noticed that about my channel. The majority of my videos are sit down videos talking about luxury, beauty, all those things, and sprinkles of vlogs here and there. So this year we'll be focused mostly on travel vlogs. So if any type of travel is going on, I'll do that. Might even do some travel vlogs when I'm like on a work trip, depending on like what's going on with that. So we'll keep y'all posted on those. But again, wanted to start this vlog because I'm excited for this weekend. I'm actually going to Nashville because my best friend, my sister, Nail by Tammy, she has opened up a like standalone salon. So she's no longer in a suite. So Than Designz. So shout out to them. If you're looking for a nail salon in Nashville, y'all should check them out. I'll have like details in the description box of like the location, everything. They do take walk-ins some days. Obviously you can schedule appointments as well. So again, I'm super duper excited, but that's what I'm going for. Gonna hang out with Hope and Mika probably as well, so looking forward to that too. So yeah, it's gonna be a good weekend. So again, let's start it out with sharing what I got from the Sephora sale. So I did order from Kohl's and the Sephora website. So let me just show y'all the items from the Sephora website. One of the items I'm already using, so I ordered the Way hand wash. Y'all seen that before, but I ordered that because we was running low and I needed to open it, so y'all ain't seeing it right now. But the first item is the one I told y'all about on the video, is the 3.4 ounce bottle of the KLE Vanilla Candy Rock Sugar. So let me open her up because I'm about to put this right on my vanity, y'all, because the other one, I threw that bottle right out. I think I got the last couple of sprays out of it the other day, and I have thrown that thing out. So just as a reminder, the notes in this is candy pear, sweet violet, bubblegum, white caramel, rock sugar, and vanilla cream. It smells so good, y'all. It's one that you can definitely blind buy if you like sweet scents. If you like a sweet scent, you like a, you know, a floral, but you like it kind of fruity, you'll enjoy this. So definitely excited to have the big bottle. So really looking forward to that. Okay, so we'll put her up. Did I put that on there wrong? Yeah. Yep. And then the other item I got was something new that I wanted to try. It's the Danessa Myricks Blurring Besties little like gift set. So inside here you get the blurring balm and you get a blush. So let me open it up. I have something. Oh, there we go. Let's see. I want to see the blush color. Oh, okay, it's a really pretty like pink blush. What's this color called? This color is called Rose and Brunch. So this is cute. It's a really pretty rose color. Hopefully the camera is getting that. It's a really pretty color. I like that. And then it's just a small version of the blurring, what do they call it? Blurring balm powder. And I just got, it's just the universal color. Okay, so I've already packed my makeup bag for Nashville, so I'm gonna try this. Cause y'all know when you going on, you got stuff going on, you don't want to really try nothing new while you in a trip. So I'm gonna save this to try it the next time I do my makeup, maybe for filming a video, something like that. So then these are the items I got from Kohl's. So the first thing is Fire Moon. This is a blush I've wanted for a minute. So this is from House Labs. Let's open her up. There's the packaging, super cute. And then, ooh, the color. Now, it looks like it's kind of been going through some things, but just how it was packaged, but it's all good. Pretty, pretty. It's a pretty, like, I would say it's like a terracotta color kind of peachy, kind of brown, bronzy kind of looking. I think this is going to be pretty. Again, this will be something I will try out and let y'all know how I feel about it. But I've been wanting that color for a while, so really excited to have it. Now let's get into the other items. That item for some reason came separately from Kohl's, y'all. So the first thing I got is the Kylie Fleur Majesty Rose Royale. All right, y'all, so I got the travel size because listen, I don't know if this is for me or if it's not. I seen my girl Coco McQueen go in store and smell this, and her and I like a lot of similar scents. So when she kind of was looking like, I ain't that crazy about it, I'm like, I don't know about this one for me. So I'm gonna just try this out. If I like, oh, I smell that rose immediately as soon as I open the package. The notes in this one, juicy pear, sweet peach, rose royale, pink peony, violet wood, and purple musk. Okay. Let me let that sit for a minute while we let that like marinate. The next thing I picked up is the Makeup Forever Limitless Brown Artist Color Extreme Pencil. Did I need another brown pencil? No, I promise you I didn't. However, I had to pick this one up just because I've been wanting Limitless Brown for so long, and I guess this is like their new version of it. So yeah, so this is 608 Limitless Brown. Had to get that. I'm gonna stack that right there. I told y'all I picked up another one size setting spray because like I said, I typically just buy the small ones of these, keep these for like a finishing spray, mostly use this in the summer. Sometimes I'll use it at other times, but for the most part, I use it in the summer months. Another new item I picked up is the Youth to the People Papaya plus Vitamin C, Ginger Root, and Lactic Acid Superfruit Cleanser. So this is new. So this one I believe use 2 times daily. I don't know why I've seen people say you only need to use this like a few times a week and then use the other one. It says use 2 times daily though. Okay, so this is that new facial cleanser. I'm excited to try this out. I like it that it has vitamin C. Obviously vitamin C is good for brightening, so helping with that, you know, with discoloration and things like that. So we will see how I feel. And this is supposed to exfoliate too, which is what I was sort of looking forward to. So we will see how this works out. Y'all know I've been using the original one for I don't know how long. It's been a minute and I've loved it, but I wanted to try that out. This here, I still smell a lot of rose. I do get, looking at this, the violet, but I do smell like a little sweetness from like the pear and peach. But this is heavy rose. So I don't know about a Delina dupe. I know I've heard that. I mean, I can kind of see with like the rose and the tartness of the rose, but it's not as tart. I like this. Okay, I like this. I'm glad I got this size because I'm definitely gonna use it, y'all. It smells good. It's just not a scent that I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm gonna go get the full size. I don't think this is something I would go get the full size just because I have a couple other scents that have rose in it, but really, you know, my Delina is that, and then my, what is this, what's that brand? Is it Mancera? That rose vanille. So like I got stuff with rose in it, so I don't know if I would be breaking my neck for this, but it smells good. It's very girly. Very, very girly scent. I like this. It's cute. It's cute, but I wouldn't race to go get this one, I can tell you that. But the Vanilla Candy Rock Sugar, so good, and it literally pairs so well with a lot of my other fragrances. So this item I got here is the Mika Intense Moisture Leave-In Conditioner. So y'all, I love this when my hair is curly. I literally, after I, you know, wash out my deep conditioner, all of that stuff, I literally will pull this out because it just helps give my hair, number one, a really, really great smell. And it just helps moisturize my hair before I start going in with my like gel and creams and stuff. And y'all know I probably got about, I'll probably make it with my straight hair to the end of May just because I got something going on. So end of May, I'm thinking after that, we're going, you know, curly. So probably like early June, going back curly for the season. So I already needed this and it's like $30. Y'all, hair products be overpriced. But I really love this. So that's why I went ahead and re-upped on it. So the last item that I did mention in my video as well that I told you I was going to pick up was the Huda Beauty Flawless Filler Lip Gloss in Ooh Baby. So let's pop her open. So I'm happy with everything I got. I didn't get that much, y'all. I told y'all I did not go crazy. Ooh, This is pretty. Okay, so this I'm about to put in my, well, no, I don't want to put this in my makeup bag. Take with me. So it's a super, super light pink. Now I have some light pink glosses, but they're not like this like bubblegum pink. They're like more nudish pink. This is pretty. I can't wait to use that. So I'm excited for that. Yeah, that's all the items. I told y'all I did not go crazy. Am I thinking about some other stuff? Maybe, but yeah, I didn't go crazy, but I'm really excited to have this big bottle. I'm gonna do better because like running through it in 3 months like the small one like I did, that's a little bit much. So I'm gonna try my best to not go too crazy with this one, because I did run straight through this. But yeah, I'm excited for all my items. This is cute. It's kind of like, you know, warming up to my skin. It's cute. It's a cute scent, but this is not something that I'll be going out and buying the full size. But I might throw this in my bag to wear this weekend. But yeah, I'm not crazy about it. So that's my little Sephora haul, y'all. So again, the sale, by the time you see this video, this might be up Monday. I'm gonna try to get this up Monday just because the event is on Sunday. So I'm gonna try to get this up on Monday, so that way for you last minute shoppers, you can put in your last few orders because it does end on the 14th. So I'll be sure to link everything down below for y'all. If you have any questions on any of the items I shared today, let me know. Or any of the items that I spoke about in my video, let me know. But overall, excited with all the items. Nothing has to be returned. We're good to go. This is probably all you receive from me today, just because the rest of the day is going to consist of me finishing up packing, eating some dinner, and that's it. So yes, this is probably all you're going to see from me today. Again, it's Friday, so tomorrow we'll be on the road. I'll get some footage for y'all, make it all fun and exciting. Like I said, I'm looking forward to this weekend to see my friends, see family, my in-laws. So I'm looking forward to that. But anywho, we're going to kind of close it up here, and I will see y'all tomorrow. Bye.
Slower speeds. Customers will pay $25 a month as long as they remain active on the boost unlimited. I'ma take a bougie ass to Rodeo and then let her pick up whatever she want. CC Gucci Hippo, take her whatever she want. She pissed me off somehow, she still get whatever she want. Talking about a nigga from the Nella as a home. Hit it in the shower, made her tell me what she want. Like I'm singing mix, I made her tell me what she want. On a power trip again. I know power got me buying again. Friends ain't jacking me, you must be lying to your friends. They know I'm a beast, I wake the giants up again. Shining once again. Ran it up, I told her mama, shot her my DMs.
Hey yo, I'm looking for somebody, uncle. If you got an uncle that's dressed in a Nike Tech sweatsuit in 65-degree weather, send him my way.
It feels hotter out here than it's supposed to be.
It definitely.
You ain't gonna make it. Oh my God, the foolery. But you look at it, them jeans, girl. Walk, you better walk.
Oh shit!
Get
me out of here! Get me out!
on fire.
Delana!
Oh my God.
It's a firefight.
So hey y'all, good morning. It is Sunday, so happy Sunday. We are getting ready for my sister's grand opening of her salon today. I'm so excited for her. I'm getting there a little bit early just to help with like setup and stuff like that. So we got to Nashville yesterday. Y'all, I didn't really record as much footage as I planned on because number one, there was a truck turnover in the like Marietta area yesterday. So literally we were in standstill traffic for an hour, like literally parked, just sitting. No way out, nowhere to go, okay? So we were delayed. So I had a brunch reservation with Mika and Hope at 12:30. So my plan was, you know, with us leaving out, you know, you gain an hour back because Nashville is on Central. We were supposed to be here by 10 o'clock. That was gonna give me, you know, a good 2 hours to iron my clothes, do my hair, do my makeup, not be rushed, and be on time to the reservation. Child, we didn't make it to the hotel till like 10:40ish, which that's just by the grace of God, and because honestly my husband drive a little fast. Okay, so that's just by the grace of God that we made it when we did, because like I said, we had a whole hour setback. So then once I got into the hotel, I had to hurry up, iron my clothes, because obviously they were folded up in a little suitcase or whatever. So I ironed my clothes, hurry up, put my makeup on, literally like racing out here because traffic is getting bad in Nashville. So I don't know if you know, you are considering moving to Nashville or anything like that. Nashville is not that much better than Atlanta when it comes to traffic. So it's definitely, I've been gone now 3 years. It has definitely gotten worse. So if you are thinking about relocating here, make sure you're okay with that, because it's definitely giving now more bigger city vibes than it used to. Yeah, I just put on the Easy Blur primer. So the primer that I told you I've been liking. I want my makeup to look nice today. I feel like my sister is probably having like a photographer and all that kind of stuff. So obviously I want my makeup to look good. I'm sure I'm gonna take some pictures and stuff with her. So trying to make sure everything is right today. Skin is kind of like a little bit like breaking out. So yeah, I needed my makeup to come together. But anyways, so basically by the time I got up out of the hotel, got to the place, it was literally like a few minutes after 12:30. Then there was issues because of parking. So I Ubered there, but Hope, she drove. So parking was kind of jacked up. So she was trying to find parking. So she was just driving around for a minute. Mika was caught up in traffic coming from her city. So it was just a lot. So everybody made it and all that good stuff, but it was just a lot yesterday. So I just didn't really pull out my actual camera. So whatever footage you see from Saturday has come from my cell phone. But we had fun. We went to Bungalow 10. If you're in Nashville, that's a good place for like a brunch. If you want like music, hookah, that kind of vibe. So that was fun, y'all. We had so much fun just because it's been a minute since I linked up with my girls and I just kind of needed that yesterday. So we had fun. And then after that, Mika and I went to my sister's shop to help her with a couple of things yesterday. So we were there for like about an hour and a half. We were there doing some stuff. And then her and I ended up going to Cheesecake Factory because we both like had a sweet tooth. And her and I love the raspberry lemon drops. So I was like, let's just go ahead and go there. So we can just get that. So that's what we did. And then what else? And then after that, yeah, then I came back to the hotel. My husband, he was at a party for his sister-in-law. I was gonna try to make it, but like I said, because I had plans to really, like my point of this visit was to come help my sister out and like see my friends and stuff. I missed that, but I saw a lot of pictures and stuff, so they had a good time. And then what else? I'm trying to think what else yesterday, but that was it. We came back to the hotel room. Didn't feel like cutting on the camera, of course. So that was that. And I'm using my NARS Soft Matte. I'm using both colors because like I told you, Manoir is just a little too dark, and then like what's this other one, Marquise's, is like a little too golden. So I try to mix them to get like a good mix, and then kind of put a little too much product. Like obviously one thing you learn when you want a more beat face, you have to apply more product, but that was a little bit too much foundation. Honestly, I didn't need that much, but it's okay. But yeah, so I'm looking forward to the event today. And then we are getting back on the road to head home because my husband has to work in the morning and we just need to be back home at a decent time. And I did take tomorrow off because I will have to do all my normal Sunday things. I'm going to go to the grocery store. I'm going to edit this vlog. I might start editing this vlog once we get home if I'm in the mood. But if not, I'm going to just get up early tomorrow, edit this because I want this to go up. I want this to go up Monday. Obviously, I never post vlogs on Mondays, but I want this to go up because of the Sephora sale. Because if anything that I showed in my haul Friday, if y'all are looking for it, I want you to be able to get it still. So I'm gonna post it probably like in my normal time, like 11 o'clock I think is when I normally post vlogs. It's 8 o'clock, okay. I told my sister I would be there about 9. It might be more like 9:30, but it'll be okay. But yeah, so that's the plan for today. So help out with the event, She told me yesterday she wanted me to pass out like raffle tickets and stuff, so I'll be kind of in charge of making sure people get that. She had a lot of good sponsors, so she got some good giveaways and stuff like that, so should be good. Okay, so that is fully like blended out, looks good. But yeah, I like those two colors together. Because like I said, Marquise's be sometimes looking a little too golden, and then what's the other one? Too golden, and then Manoir is like a little too dark, so they kind of just come together pretty good. I don't want to do a whole lot of concealer, honestly. Let's do a little. I might do like a little bit of eyeshadow. Yeah. But yeah, so that's the plan for today. And yeah, I'm just gonna do this concealer that I have. Actually, I'm gonna bring it over. Usually I use my other concealer to lighten it up, but I'm just honestly not in the mood for that today. Sometimes I like to do it like at nighttime, you know, just to zhuzh up the look, but I don't want to do all that today. Okay, that's a lot of product, so I'm gonna let that dry for a minute. What else? I was gonna say. Oh, I need to wet my beauty blender. But yeah, we stayed at the Courtyard Marriott. We stayed here before. It's nice. It's a newer hotel in this area, so this has been nice. They have really good lighting in the bathroom. It might not be showing up the best on the camera, but they have really good lighting in this bathroom. So I like, the one thing I like about this, I feel like my makeup, I can really truly see like what the makeup is giving in here. So I like that. Yeah. And just let that be blender, and then I'm gonna go in first with my e.l.f. Flawless Concealer brush. I always use this one first just because it's bigger, and then I go in with my smaller brush from Sephora. And then, like I was telling you, I use the Sephora 71 brush to get under really good. Like I said, this brush is good. It's 30% off up until the 14th, so the day you're seeing this video. So if you still need to get a few things, go ahead and shop. And then after I do that, I just take my beauty blender just because I like that it's like a little damp, and just like blend everything to a seamless. And I'm just taking that extra concealer on the eye. Like I said, I am going to do like a little bit of shadow. Okay, so that's good. And then I'm gonna take my, just drop that. Take my Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless, like I told y'all. Let's go on first. Oh, now I just put the top of it in there, child. And I'm gonna just blend that out, look up. This is kind of just to set everything in. Take a little bit on the eyelid where I put that concealer. Okay. I'm packing up as we go. Like I said, we're leaving today. Pack everything as you go. And then I'm gonna take a little bit of Charlotte Tilbury. So I'm gonna take a little bit of this and put this up under so I can go ahead and do a little eyeshadow. So I'm just gonna let this do a light bake. Not too much product, I always like dab it off. So I'm gonna just put that right there. Put this, that's honestly, y'all, for my little light dab, that's actually kind of a lot, but that's okay. That's okay. Okay, so then I have my Chocolate Brown Huda Beauty palette. This is an old palette. Honestly, y'all, I do not think you can get this anymore. I don't think so. If you can, I'll check, but I don't think you can get this anymore. There's like a pinky nudie shade that I'm gonna do. I'm gonna put this all over my lid. I never really used this one, but I want something like lighter today. I'm just gonna pack it. Oh, that's pretty. Okay, yeah. It looks like more pink on me. I'm gonna just pack it all on my lid. Yep, it's pretty. Even though I'm not wearing anything that's pink, so we're gonna have to tone it down. But it's pretty. So we're gonna pack it on the lid. It's pretty. You won't be able to really see it, y'all. I have put it lids. So time I put on them lashes, you barely gonna see what's on my eyes. Barely. Okay. And that's it really, right? And then I'm gonna take, I'm not gonna do dark brown since this pink is kind of light. I'm gonna do this like normal. This is the normal shade. It's like a warm brown. I normally just put this on my whole lid, but I'm just gonna put that in the crease and then like on the edges. And it's kind of mixing in so it looks a little deeper, but that's fine. Y'all know I really don't be doing eyeshadow like I used to. It's just not my thing anymore. But like I said, sometimes when you know you're going to like an event or you're going somewhere and you want to just be a little more extra. But I just stick to like the neutral shades, nothing crazy. And that's pretty. It's not really showing up y'all on camera well, so apologies. But it's cute. I got a darker shade, but like I said, I don't want to really do dark this early. There's some shimmers in here. You know what? Let me see if I put a little shimmer over what this gonna look like. Child, I'm about to be mad if it looks crazy. And I don't have any, I didn't bring any like good brushes for packing on the shimmer. So we gonna see how this look. I'm just gonna take a little bit of the shimmer and put it on over here. And yeah, it's not picking it up. I mean a little, but not for real. Yeah, I need another brush. I don't have that brush with me. That's okay. Yeah, I need a brush that I don't have today. So we're gonna pass on that. I'm just gonna wipe off this brush and just take just like a tad bit more just to deepen it up in the edges. Yeah, that's fine. And I'll play with this more. Keep the eyeshadow coming out, so I'll play with it a little bit more. And then we're gonna just wipe away that powder. And always bring it up because you don't want your makeup drooping down. Eyes drooping, like I said, I already got hooded, droopy eyes. I don't need it to droop anymore. Okay. So pull that thing up. All right, y'all. So I'm gonna finish up the look off camera and I'll show y'all once I'm done what it looks like. And then we'll do an outfit check maybe. It's nothing crazy because honestly, y'all, I really need to go shopping, but I'm just not interested in buying clothes at the moment. So the outfit's nothing too crazy, but it's cute for the sake of today. Okay, so that's all blended out, and then like I said, this will just be my let's use a little bit to sculpt the face a little, and yeah, I'm gonna work on that, and I will come back and show y'all once we're all done with the look. Okay, so y'all, the makeup is done with the exception of my lip. I'm gonna hold on my lip because I'm trying to decide, do I want to curl my hair any or just leave it as is. Y'all, if my hair looks super black, I did just recently dye it, so it is looking super black right now. You know what, I kind of like, I'm feeling it, so I might just do like a little bump. Yeah, I don't really know if I want to curl it. I think I kind of like what it's doing from like the curls yesterday, so I'm probably just gonna hit the flat iron and like touch up some of these pieces that just got a little waved up from my wrapping. So yeah, I'm gonna do that. So I'm not gonna curl, I'm gonna just touch it up. And then we'll do a lip. For lip, I'm probably gonna do my Huda Beauty lip liner. I have not worn this in a while, the Makeup by Marielle. What is this called? Ultra Suede Cozy Lip Cream in Nude Suede. I haven't worn this in a while, so I think I'm gonna do that. And my lashes are just like drying, so I'm gonna probably like clamp them one more time. Y'all, putting on lashes like if the easiest way is like to wear the same ones, and actually these are like my favorites, and I only have one other pair of these, and I have not been able to find this particular style anymore. I still pick up the brand, but I have they're different styles. So yeah, so we'll just clamp those two to make sure they're like good and sealed, and then like I said, I'm gonna just touch up with my flat iron. And then when I text my sister, like I'm running like, you know, a little behind, and we there like 9:30. She was like, oh, good, because I'm like behind too. So I know she had like a makeup appointment and all that. And then, you know, just wanted to make sure she doesn't forget anything. So yeah, so let's put a flat iron on there. And then yeah, we'll do her lip. And then right up in here looks shiny. We'll do our lip, and then do my lip, and then we'll be good. So I'll come back and show y'all like final looks and all that, and then we're gonna be headed out soon. All right, y'all, so this is the final look. I just got on this green cargo jacket. Y'all seen this before, a black bodysuit, and my little cargo skirt, and my little what are these, just some combat boots, because like I said, I'm gonna be helping out, so heels, no. I kind of, now that I'm looking, wish I had curled my hair. It's okay, I just feel like I would have preferred curls, but we'll deal with it. So yeah, it's cute. It's just more like a casual look, trying to pull these sleeves back because it is gonna be like 70 today. But yeah, that's the look for today. The makeup, like I said, came out pretty good. The eye makeup, like I said, you can't really see it because these lashes are kind of long. But you know, it looks good for the look. And then yeah, that's it, y'all. So we're about to check out a hotel, put together our last few items, check out, get me like something, coffee, something before, and then I'm headed to the shop. So I will see y'all when we get there. I am gonna bring my camera. I want to get as much footage as I can, and then whatever footage I want on my camera, I'll get it on my phone. So I'll see y'all later. Oh, Nikki is setting up the food table. She's making it look so cute and so pretty. She's so nice, y'all. I had to make sure who my sister up in here with was right, yes, okay?
I know, and I got the post.
But y'all, I'm so excited for the event. I'm so excited for my sis. Y'all done seen her come a long way since I started my channel. So today's a big day. Looking forward to us getting everything finalized and set up. Come see Deeper Than Designz if you're in Nashville.
Oh, this is a black, I'm being informed now, this is a black-owned business, a young black woman who owns this company. So this is your first taste of something you can get more of, all right?
Yeah.
So make sure y'all support her brand, and we're gonna give away a sample of that today. So let's draw the first one. You ready, Nikki?
We ready. Shake it up, shake it up.
I just want to have somebody take it off. It's all right. If it's a 4, it's gone. I say 4, that's you. Okay. All right. Okay. Y'all ready? 2, 3, 7, 5, 8, 5, 5. You know.
So we have a total of, I think, 10 or 11 sponsors for the food, the giveaways. So, you know, I've always been supported. So we're supporting these businesses. So make sure that you follow them on Instagram. We're trying to cast it on the screen. But if you like anything, if you like the food, whatever, I have their QR code. So I want everybody to make sure that they're getting some love and follow them. You know, support.
One more time, y'all show some love. Make some noise for Tammy. Than Designz, right? So make sure y'all tap in, follow the page if you haven't followed the Instagram page. Specifically, follow Deeper Than Designz. If you follow Nikki or Tammy individually, now you need to tap into the brand. Make sure you follow the business page, all right? So do that. We got.
Let me have my dad come up here, unless you want to get.
No, that's all right.
But I know my best friends and stuff. I don't know if y'all want to come here or y'all want to get.
We want to get the footage. We in the moment regardless.
Right, there you go.
Amen.
Thank you guys so much. I appreciate everybody who has supported me along the way, family, friends, clients, everybody, this community. I appreciate you guys. The one person I wish was here, but I know she's looking down, is my mom.
Oh, yeah.
To be honest, without her, a lot of this wouldn't be possible. And same with my dad here. They instilled a lot in me that helped push me to this point in life. So I'm actually happy today, no tears. And I appreciate everybody. So it's official. I've been over since June. Life been lifing. So it's the official celebration of Than Designz Nail Studio.